And we're going to join Jack Nolan now. He's at our Hiller family midfield set as he speaks with Notre Dame student Domenic Misiti. Jack?
Emily, thank you very much. I am, in fact, joined now by Notre Dame student Domenic Misiti, a member of the class of 2019. Domenic is very dedicated to helping children locally, and he's involved in several wonderful initiatives that keep him very busy in addition to his classwork. I can't wait to hear about those. I know you're from Cleveland. What are you majoring in here at Notre Dame?
I'm a neuroscience major here and a minor in Italian. So.
That's fairly intense. Now, I'm from your name, I would imagine you have some familial connection to Italy.
A little bit, yes.
So, so you're minoring in Italian. Do you already have that background? Did you know how to speak some before you came here?
No, I've just been taking classes since I got here, and it's been really fun. So I decided I might as well just keep going with it.
So how fascinating is that?
Yeah,
just to learn more about your heritage.
Yeah,
that's terrific.
It's really exciting.
I know you also have doing a lot of work with youngsters at St. Adalbert's Catholic Church on the west side of South Bend. Talk about that a little bit.
Yeah, so I'm in Fisher Hall here on campus, and I've had the privilege to be the service commissioner for our dorm for the past couple of years. And one of the things we do is the tutoring program over at St. Adalbert's in South Bend. And what we do is we go 4 days a week. We send a group of guys from the hall and spend an hour with them after school, help them with their homework, and it's a really great way to get to know the kids and help out.
That's the first time I have heard that term here at Notre Dame, and we would assume that much of our audience today are people familiar with Notre Dame, but to various levels. So for those who have never heard of a dorm service commissioner, both people that know Notre Dame, but people who are fans of the school or followers, explain that, because that's really something. I think when you say your major and your minor, everybody here at least minors, or maybe even majors in giving back to your fellow man. But this is, I mean, we had, when I was in school at the University of Missouri, we had floor activity directors and sports directors. Yep. We didn't have a service director. So tell us how much you get involved as a student here and how much the dorms get involved in helping various community projects.
Yeah, I think all of the dorms for the most part have their own kind of dedicated service project to, and so that's what we do in Fisher. We're dedicated to the community at St. Adalbert's here in South Bend. So we do that through the tutoring program. We raise money for their school throughout the year, and we've helped with renovations in the past at their school, and we hope to continue doing that. So.
And I know they appreciate it to the point where they did a little thing for you in their gymnasium. Can you talk about that?
Yeah. So one of our earlier projects was helping to rebuild their gym floor. So they actually had our Fisher F logo painted in on their gym floor. So that's kind of always there to commemorate us as well. So I think that's really cool.
You're also a member of St. Jude's Club. Talk about that.
Yeah, I've been the president of the club for the past couple years, and we're a small club here, but I think most people know St. Jude's Hospital in Memphis. They do so much work for pediatric cancer research and treatment. So we run fundraisers here on campus, and all that we donate we send to the club, and we raise awareness here on campus for the fight against pediatric cancer. So
now, we touched a little bit on the culture of service here at Notre Dame. We've also mentioned your dorm a lot. And at Notre Dame, the dorms are much more than just a place to sleep and study and make some friends. It's really like joining another community. Talk about that a bit.
Yeah, I think Fisher is really cool because we're one of the smaller dorms on campus, and you kind of get to know like almost everyone in the dorm, and just so many familiar faces around, and really we're just a tight-knit community, and just knowing all the guys in there has been just an awesome part of the experience.
It's been a pleasure to meet you.
Yeah, great to
meet you.
Thank
you for all you do. Good luck
Thanks.
to you. We should have got to the neurosurgery. Is that what you're
neuroscience? Yeah.
Oh my, that is just amazing. You'll have to come back. We'll talk more about that. I'm sure I won't understand any of it because it's a very intense major.